I do speak Maltese.
Yes. You do have like a set of phrases. Maltese. Like how vast is your Maltese lexicon?
So I'd love to tell you that I'm fluent in Maltese. I'm not.
Do you understand more than you can speak?
Let me explain about نتكلم بالمالتي مش هزين إما problema عش رجل مرة. Some words in Maltese have no connection. Iswat and soda. You can tell me till the cows come home that is the same word, and I'm going to tell you that is.
Shall I explain that to you?
You can if you want. I won't believe you. I will not believe you.
There is something called the I learned this in school. So it's with is right?
Yeah.
What is the connection are the consonants. The so that's the what we call the of the that's like that's the root of the word, right? So is the root of the word.
Okay.
Right? So the connection is there, and then you just remove, and then you just play a little bit of a like a word puzzle, or you toss the word salad or whatever, and you just put the vowels in different places, and you get soda. Just like that. That's how it works.
You're telling me that there's a logic to that?
100%.
Okay.
So every time, like these words, just figure out where the consonants are, and that should start giving you, first of all, like a bit of more orientation of like how you should change from masculine to
I might
feminine.
have to get you to teach me, because
and then it becomes like second nature, you know.
Yeah, but you know what?
Said the guy who's been speaking Maltese for 41 years. Right?
Let me tell you, because I'll ask Maltese friends of mine, why is this word like this? Why is it? And they'll tell me, I don't know.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to learn Maltese, you need to know.
Of course.
But it's not only that there's the masculine and the feminine, which we don't have in English. Okay. Yeah. There's also the sentence structure.
Of course.
And I told you, I think I've told you this story, but I'll tell you again. I was learning Maltese, I was taking lessons, and the lovely lady in the local bakery said to me, come and talk to me in Maltese. Okay. And I said, brilliant. Okay. And I said, so I learnt, I was working all week, and I was working on my pronunciation, and I walked in, and this was in a supermarket, and I was bold as brass. I was so pleased with myself. And I went up to her and I said, bonjour. And she said, bonjour. I said, kif int? And she said, mush hazin, kif? Thabbeb, grazie. Thabbeb, yeah. I said, yina irid, we had hobs yak yoshbok. And she said at the top of her voice, she might as well have done it on the speaker, broadcasting to the entire supermarket, mush Thabbeb, mush we had hobs a wada, Albi. At which point I sort of shrunk into myself. She
called you Albi.
Well, look, listen, whenever...
Her own heart.
No.
An organ that is vital for her life, she called you.
And every time I speak...
Quite ungrateful, I think. Just, I don't know.
That's so
maybe you should apologize to the poor baker.
Miskina.
You know,
stand. So every time I speak Maltese, it's either somebody says to me, mush Thabbeb, Imma, and they'll explain to me how to do it. Or they'll say, helwa Alpi, Bilmoti Alpi.
Which of the two do you prefer?
No, because there's also another one. And this is just when people go, And I'll say to them, Feinu tritishat. And they'll turn to their friend and they'll say, I don't know, what is she saying, this English woman? Tritishat. And I'll be like, Feinu tritishat. Yakyoshbok. And they'll be like, they'll just look at me as if I am speaking absolute. And then I'll pull out the map and I'll be like, Tritishat. And they're like, Tritishat. And I'm like, can you explain to me what the difference is between Tritishat and Tritishat? So there you go.
I think her Tritishat pronunciation was stellar.
Bomba.
I think it was. So anyone that... Did you ask that in Slima? Because most of the people in Slima... No. I'm from Slim. I can shit on us. It's fine. I'm not actually from Slim. I live there, which might not be a good thing. Maybe we'll edit
No,
it
you
out.
are outed. You're outed. So it really is. There's a lot of, and a woman said to me the other day. She said to me, she said, you've got a lot of it right, but there's a problem with your mispronunciation. And I said to her, sorry, sweetness, there's a problem with my mispronunciation. Because you might know and own Maltese, but the English language I master very well. So as an English person, we don't speak other languages very well.
Because you don't need to.
We don't need to.
You went all around the world and goes, listen, fuckers, whatever the fuck you were talking before this, grab this dictionary.
This is what you need.
Civilize yourself, you bunch of savages.
Absolutely.
And I'll have the tikka masala, yes.
And we'll make it our national dish. There you go. And so you know, I've been very keen to learn languages, but whenever I get corrected, because people really obliterate the English language, we as English people would consider it very rude to correct you. So you might say something that is grammatically incorrect, and I'll just go with it, because I would consider it very rude. So when someone corrects my Maltese, there is part of me, the English part of me, just sits there and says, okay, that's the last time I'm going to try and do that. Seriously. So yes, I understand it. Yes, I can speak it, contrary to what a lot of people think. But you'd be hard pushed to get me to speak, because I'll be very paranoid that someone's going to correct my Maltese.
Mela, tlaqna?